Understanding inspiration and trauma.
Feeling uninspired?
Inspiration does arise in everyone. Why do you feel uninspired? Inspiration does indeed arise in everyone, all the time.
Even in depression, trauma, burnout, learned helplessness.
Because inspiration is not produced by the trauma mind. It arises from what we call the higher mind, or in neutral terms, the non-defensive, exploratory layer of consciousness. This layer does not shut down.
Ever.
What shuts down is permission to embody. What happens?
The moment inspiration appears, it is evaluated for safety.
This all happens in your mind and your emotional brain.
Is it a threat, or can it be seen as a potential reward?
That's the brain's assessment.
Before inspiration can become identity, the nervous system asks above all, will this cost me belonging? Will this expose me to rejection? Will this raise expectations I can't meet?
Will this make disappointment worse? This is not a thought. It's an automatic safety scan.
If the answer is unsafe, the inspirational wave collapses into nothingness and avoidance of the inspirational call to action.
Inspiration collapses into fear imagination. This is the critical turn. The original inspirational image is looking at the possibilities of the reward. This could be me.
Subsequently, it is immediately overwritten by, this will hurt, fail, be taken away, make visible.
Same imagination faculty. Different emotional charge.
So inspiration does not disappear, it mutates. The collapsed wave, leaving the inspiration unused, is stored in the subconscious and not integrated into identity and inspired action. Neurobiologically and psychologically, this means, the image is tagged as unsafe, the enthusiasm is inhibited, the energy is suppressed rather than discharged.
This produces grief without tears, enthusiasm without movement, creativity without internal permission. Which over time turns into, I don't know what I want anymore. Not because inspiration stopped, but because it was repeatedly vetoed. Why it never becomes identity. Identity is not belief. Identity is what the nervous system allows you to inhabit repeatedly. So when inspiration is consistently met with fear, disappointment, memory, anticipated rejection, the system concludes, this version of me is not safe to be, and exiles it. Not rejected. Not destroyed.
Exiled.
This is the silent tragedy of trauma and depression. Depression is often not, I feel nothing. It is, I feel something, but I am not allowed to follow it.
So you learn to downscale desire, mistrust excitement, call enthusiasm naivety, call inspiration dangerous hope.
That's not pathology. That's adaptation.
Trauma doesn't block inspiration.
It blocks the permission to become what inspires you. Or even sharper. The higher mind keeps sending signals. The wounded nervous system keeps declining the invitation. The shift is not, act on inspiration.
It is, stop punishing yourself for feeling inspired.
Only then can enthusiasm become identity.